I need to start inviting people to the things that I'm doing church related, but I just be so worried about getting myself there on time that I forget to ask other people, and I need to stop doing that. Because who does that benefit? I just cannot tell you. Who does that benefit? I cannot tell you. I cannot tell you. Oh, also, I don't know if I said this, but yesterday's Bible study was kind of awkward. And not as many people are talking. When not as many people talk, it's hard because we can't read minds. So our brain tries to. And it does not feel, I'm telling you, it feels horrible. It feels horrible to have your brain try to read thoughts, because then now you think everyone's upset at you, or like doesn't like the message, or doesn't resonate, or even it could just, but the reason could just be that people were just thinking about like what was going on in their lives, and thinking about things like that, or like having conviction and wanting to like sit in it and think about it. Because I mean, our Bible studies are supposed to convict us. Like, that's what it's supposed to do, conviction. And the thing is like, I'm so thankful that one of the first things the Holy Spirit did was humble me enough so my convictions don't make me angry. They don't make me angry anymore. I'm humble enough, not all the way. I still need to be humbled constantly. But when God talks to you enough to humble you, it's like, I don't even get offended by conviction, because I know I need to change. The goal is to be as close to God as possible. The reward is salvation. So I'm like, okay, I am okay with conviction, but not everyone is at that place yet. And that's really the first place where you need to be at, because if you can't handle conviction, how are you supposed to be any better? So I'm not sure that's anyone's thing or anything like that. It was just silent, and so we were like, felt awkward. But anyway, so this one coming up this week, I don't think I heard God. I'm not gonna say I heard God say this, but I feel like when I was listening to this podcast that we should talk about church and how you should plug into a church. You should be a part of a church home. And the thing is like, I didn't know I was supposed to be in a church home to build up the church. That is my job. And I didn't think about it as that. I didn't really realize like that's what the whole point is about church, is to build that church up. And I was like, oh, like that makes so much sense. This is editing Bria. Sometimes editing Bria edits laying down. It's been a hard week. I'll explain later. Anyways, what I was saying is I didn't know I was supposed to build up the church. I thought I was supposed to just attend the church. I thought church was just for me to attend and have accountability. But it's way more than that. I play a part in being a part of a church body. So that's why it's so important for me to become a part of a church and stand 10 toes for my church and do things for my church and sacrifice my time, giftings, and ability to that church. That's what I was saying. Now that I know I'm supposed to, my job here is to help the church, I'm like, oh, okay. So that means it's not about me. Shocker. And two, I'm supposed to be helping other people and helping the church. So if I'm supposed to be helping the church, I need to be a part of a church. So I can't be church hopping or cheating on a church.